Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm just going to do a little Valentine's design. So I'm just going to go in and place my bead on for my nail bed. So just gently patting that down as I bring it down the nail, and this will be a smile line. So once I'm happy with this, I will go in and add my bead at the cuticle area and just press it in so it's nice and tidy. And then I'll drag the rest of the bead down. So I'm going to leave that one to set, and I'm going to move over and do my next one. So this is also going to be a smile line. So I'm just doing the same as what I've done on the first nail. Sorry if you can hear all that noise, that's my little puppy Gracie. She's a wee French bulldog and she likes to make a lot of noise. So I'll let that one set as well, and I'll move on to the middle nail. So for this one I'm going to go in with some pink, and I'm going to place a bead on and shape it into a heart. So I do mess about with this heart quite a lot. I think I did start working on it too quickly, but I like to have it perfect. Well, as near as perfect as I can get it, so. Then I'm going to move on to doing the pinky, and on this nail I'm going to try a marble, which I'm terrible at, but the end result is actually quite nice. So I'm just placing on that bead around the cuticle to make sure it's all even and nice. And then I'll come in and add on 3 beads of the different colours, which is going to be pink, white and that reddy orangey colour. And then I'm just going to move it around to create the marble. So I'll continue doing this with the 3 different beads and finish off the whole of the nail. So I'm just going to let you watch that. So now that that one's finished, I am going to cap this nail as I don't want any dust getting in between it once I go on to the other nails and file them into shape. So I'm just shaping that smile line so it's much better and even on both sides, and I'll do that on the other nail as well and round the bottom of the heart. Once I'm finished filing, I will remove all the dust and then go in adding colours onto these two nails with a smile line. So I'm just wanting to try and attempt to do an ombre on these nails. So I'm going in with the pink first and then a darker colour on top. So once I've finished this, I'm going to move back onto the middle nail, which has got the heart on it, and I am going to use some glitter around the heart. So just placing it down and working it around the sides of the heart. And I'll do the same again on the top of the heart. So as you can see, I did take a while to do this nail, just placing those glitter particles where I wanted them to be because I'm really pernickety. So yep, it did take me a wee while to do this one. Well, not like really long, but longer than the other nails anyway. So I'm just going over with a small bead of clear acrylic onto that heart and placing a heart-shaped piece of glitter in the centre. Once I've done this, I will encapsulate this nail to cover all those bits of glitter, and I'm also encapsulating the tips of the ones with the smile line, as you can see. So the thumb is just the same as the little pinky, which is a marble. So once the acrylic has had time to set, I will go in and do my filing. So I'm just using my e-file to tidy up some of this acrylic, and then I'll go in with my hand file just to finish off, which I've not showed all of this because obviously filing can be a bit boring and rather noisy to listen to. So now the filing is complete, I'm going in with my acetone just to smooth over the top layer to melt it in and make it much smoother before applying my top coat. So I'm using a non-white top coat to coat these nails, and then I'll pop them in the lamp to cure. So once they're cured, I'm going to go in now with some acrylic, just a small bead, because I'm going to add on a piece of jewellery, which is this little heart with the little dangly bits. And then once this is set in place, I will go and add on some crystals. So to adhere my crystals, I use Chiara Sky Dip and Base, and just put a little bit on the area where the crystals are going to be. I'll then use my crystal picker to place, oh that's my big head, sorry, to place these crystals where I want them to be, and that just air dries. I'm also going to add on some crystals to the pointer finger. So again, just using my Chiara Sky Dipping base and my crystal picker to pick up the crystals and place them. And again, apologies for my massive head. I had my camera set in a different way this time behind me and I totally forgot and came in front of it with my massive head, so apologies. So now I'm going to go in with some caviar beads in silver just to place between the crystals. And to place them, I've just used a little bit of top coat just so that they can stick, and once I've got them all in place I'll pop them in the lamp. And I'll do the same on this other nail, just popping those caviar beads between the crystals placed in the lamp to cure. And that is this design finished, guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and you'll see the finished design at the end with a picture of it. So again, thank you for watching. Bye just now.